Hello everyone. So this lesson we're going to start talking about three-phase delta system. This is a delta system. We have a delta connector source supply, a delta connector load. When we draw this delta system, the current loop, we always want to draw the current is from the source to the load. But inside the source or inside the load, the current gonna go clockwise direction. So the current comes from C to A, from A to B, or B to C on the source side, and also current from A to C, from C to B, B to A on the load side. And here's some calculation I'm going to show you slightly later. But if we're looking down here, between point A and the point B, same on our low side between point A and the point B. The voltage between here, 120 volt and 240 degree, is between A to B. Here's my phase voltage. The same thing, this A and the B, for the capital letter and the smaller letter, they connect onto the same line down here. So my line voltage from A to B will be the same as my phase voltage because they are in parallel. So here's the important rule you have to remember for delta system. For delta system, the line current and the phase current will be the same because they are in parallel. Down here, here's your phase, here's your line. If we look at the current down here, for this value down here, what we calculate is if I have a 10 amp phase current down here, we're going to apply Kirchhoff current law. In this, not a connection point or junction point in here, I will have this phase current 10 amp at 240 degree into this junction point. From this junction point, I also have my line current from line A go to this junction point. I have another phase current 10 amp at 0 degree come out from that junction point. So Kirchhoff current law tells us the current going into the junction will equal to the current came out of the junction. How many current going into the junction? I will have 10 amp, 240 degree, this current going into the junction, plus my line current on line A going into the junction. The only current came out is this current 10 amp at 0 degree. So if I try to find this line current, I can transpose this formula to this vector calculation we reviewed before. You should be able to do it. It will give us a value at 17.32 amps at 30 degree. So our line current is still higher than the phase current. So the next formula is going to be this is the basic relation between voltage and the current in a delta system. So if you have a question, you can send us email or talk to us online.